I think every artist lives with doubt. It's built into the process. You create something from nothing, and for a while, it's only an idea. Invisible, fragile, and as fleeting as a dream. Of course you doubt it. Of course you doubt yourself. It's new, and you've been the one assigned to making it exist. As humans, I think we take that creation for granted. That's not a criticism, just an observation. Creation comes so naturally to us that we forget how miraculous it really is. We encounter a sea of potential, and with our hands, our eyes, our ears, and our minds, we pull something out of that sea and shape it into something new. When we create, we add value to the world. We take materials that had little meaning on their own, combine them, and suddenly they hold tenfold the value they once had. Sometimes that value is practical like a tool, other times like art. It's a little harder to define. But once you realize what you're actually doing, that you're making something exist that never did before, the weight of that freedom can feel paralyzing. Out here, that paralyzing feeling multiplies. The amount of photographic potential in just a single square mile is enormous. Every direction holds a possibility. Some scenes are obvious, others are a little more hidden. But even in the most barren places, a storm can roll in and transform everything. It can be daunting to choose where to focus your attention, because attention is limited and the world is not. And when your attention is limited in an environment that feels unlimited, you start to wonder what you're missing. What if the other direction, the one you ignored, was where the real story was unfolding? That's when a form of doubt creeps in. And behind it can come the familiar feeling of failure and retreat. more I think about it, maybe doubt doesn't come from not knowing what or where to create. Maybe it comes from not knowing who's really creating and whether or not that spirit is still with you. When I'm creating, it doesn't necessarily feel like me doing it. It feels like something else moves through me, the spirit that borrows my hands and my eyes for a while. I just provide a physical form so it could work in a physical world. But it's not mine to command, and its work, it's not mine to claim either. I can't summon it. All I can do is be ready when it arrives. You can try to encourage it, get out more often, go where creativity might awaken, but even then it doesn't always appear. Maybe that's why I doubt, because I never really know if it will return. It's a scary thought to imagine losing that connection, to wake up one day and realize the spark has gone quiet. Maybe that's why I'm always a little afraid to stop for too long, to stop thinking, to stop creating. If I do, maybe I'll lose that connection, like a high school friend I never really meant to drift away from. Each time I go out to photograph, I wonder if I've lost it. I wonder if yesterday was my last time with it. And maybe that's why it's always a little bit relieving when I spot the first workable scene for the day. This so-called spirit has been loyal for as long as I can remember, but I don't really know what it is, so how can I ever be sure it'll stay? Perhaps faith.